Got some bonus footage for you. I'll actually probably put this at the front of the video. Start out with this. As you can see, it just now got dark. I meant to do this at the start of the video, but I was in too much of a hurry racing the sunset. So this was supposed to be my introduction, so I guess it still is. I've got a rat nest of stuff in here. I was out of gas when I started this video, or almost out of gas, so I had to get to the gas station and run around and get down to that industrial park as fast as I could. So I blew this off. Ramen noodles and green beans. What do we got in here? Hey, there's a PC tower in there. That's a nice little find right there. I wasn't expecting that to be in there. Oh, that's wonderful. What else we got in here? Dartboard. I saw a dartboard down here. This piece of junk. Nice little wires. That's a nice little score. Better than I thought it was going to be. Keyboard action. Saw DVD. Might be doable. I think I see it. Hot plate. Not sure what this is. I think this might have came out of a storage unit somewhere. George Foreman grill. Some neat little coffee cups. That's probably some kind of collector deal. I don't think there's gonna be this much stuff in here. Nice chunky George Foreman grill. Nice heavy aluminum plates in there. What else we got? A can of green beans. Whole mouse section. That's about it. Pretty sure this was someone's storage unit. Farkle. double Farkle. Oh boy, more than I bargained for in here. Blu-ray. Fargo. Hey, there's actually a disc in there. Another Blu-ray. It's in there too. It's nice. Actually, a nice little bit of change down here. Let's see if I can. Let's take this out of here, I guess. Let's see. $0.33 so far, and this is the kind of deal where you end up finding like a little diamond ring or something in here that's been misplaced or whatever. I have a feeling I'm getting here. Although stuff's pretty cheap looking, I suppose. A gold or silver ring wouldn't be too much to ask. Sheesh. There's some spent bullets, pieces of brass, a little metal necklace. Don't tell me what's in here. That's a little, one of those free antennas, free airwave antennas for your TV. Might have to try that out. See if it's any better than the one I'm using. There's a little DTV tuner. Can't say that I know what that is. Digital TV converter. You know, I've never actually seen one of these. I remember people talking about them back in the day. That's about over 40 cents now. Big money. And a bunch of mouse poop in the bottom of this one. casing. There was. I don't know where it went. There it is. I've seen people at scrapyards before bring in big boxes of these spent shells from like shooting ranges or whatever. I still haven't went through this. This is the only thing I thought was going to be in there. Let's see. Looks like it's just a bunch of miscellaneous copper and stuff. Those aren't winning tickets, we think. Don't know why they were keeping losing tickets. I saw a wrench. Cell phone. Busted up cell phone anyway. Good for board sort. Hey, there's a little Apple and a little iPhone. I might look into selling that for parts on eBay or whatever. For those of you that don't watch, you can sell your circuit boards to boardsort.com. I'll put the link to that place down in the description if you want to check it out. $3.75 a pound for old phones. It's pretty good money. Okay. Hey, look at that. Oh. $25 Walmart gift card fell out of here somewhere. I'm going to check and see if that's got a balance. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's some sort of balance on there. If there is, I'll show it to you right now. Well, there's a lot more stuff in there than I thought. I guess this is still real time so far, so I don't have to change the title, do I? That's a little router deal. Okay, let's get to the real-time route. Got some real-time industrial park dumpster dive action for you. I don't actually take anything out of this dumpster. I just like showing it at the start of these videos. What I'm gonna do is hit this industrial park over here. From that point to that point, about a quarter mile, just a big place. I mean, it's not that big, but that's a route by itself. I like starting these videos here. I saw these cookies, peanut butter cookies. This whole industrial size dumpster is just packed full of case after case after case of these cookies. I would never take anything out of here. I don't want to give anyone any ideas. I just think it's interesting. All these uncooked cookies are in here. One reason or the other. That thing's constantly full of those. I don't know if they're contaminated or what the deal is. Maybe just old. I can't imagine they'd be expired. Unless this is just the distribution center. I'm pretty sure they actually make the cookies here. I could be wrong. Either way, I definitely wouldn't recommend taking anything out of there. Just an interesting sight. The sign says South Coast Baking, so that is where they actually make them, I guess. Maybe. Could be distribution, who knows. Let's get to it. This is a place that installs overhead doors. And they always leave these nice wires in here. This doesn't look like much, but this is the kind of stuff that adds up quick. Racing the sunset once again. Too busy watching football games. This is Sunday. About 4:30 or so. It's a good time to run this industrial park route. Used to be some Amazon sellers in this place. I'm pretty sure they've moved out now though. That used to be full of old DVDs and CDs and stuff. I skipped it. I normally start out over there. So go have a peek. Yeah, there's something in there. I normally don't start out at the cookie place. I usually start right here. And I always make a comment about all the nice pieces of granite and marble that are in here. Today there's actually some scrap. I could take this piece of tin, but we're after big game today. This little electric motor. Look at all this stuff in here. I have a hard time believing that's not valuable stuff. Big old chunks of marble. I don't know if you realize that, but that's a big chunk of marble or granite. I'm pretty sure there's people out there that can make some really nice little tables and pieces of furniture and stuff out of that. sometimes you hear a rattle. It's not my scooter, it's these snips. I'm going to be moving a little faster than normal. The sun's going down, and like I said earlier, it's Sunday. Shouldn't be anybody around here. Looks like I got some football games to watch. What are we dealing with here? That's a nice piece of aluminum there. I'm not going to take it right now. Come back for it when I'm done running her out. Nice chunk. Suspicious looking box there on that pallet. Boy. Totally full of garbage. bad frame. This is broken. Unwind. Hey, it's a nice little generic bathroom artwork. I don't know if you can see past the reflections on that there. That's probably a good look. I'm actually gonna have to put that in my bathroom. That's just one of those bathroom art deals, but that's exactly what I'm using it for. So it's nice and clean, brand new stuff, I think. Ouch. I think it's some kind of picture frame distributor of some sorts. That's not bad. What do you think, Chris? Get it straightened, I guess. I guess to be more specific, it's not a bathroom artwork, it's a bathtub artwork. Unwind, got the candle and the little dealy bobs. It's a hot bath picture. People that are associated with this place have made it clear to stay out of there. I think the employees, one of the benefits the employees have of this place is they take all the swag out of there. It's a real popular car wash, so there's probably a pretty good amount of stuff. And there seems to be always an employee there too, so they patrol it. You know it's a busy car wash when it's 50 degrees outside and almost every one of those bays is filled up with someone washing their car. Half of them anyway. This is a skating rink. That's an old Tyco race car set in there. Someone's train track set in there. Somebody got rid of a hobby. What's this? Hey, that's full. Look at that. That is a case and a half of Diet Mountain Dew cans, totally full, and another 12 cans or so in that 12 pack. 20 cans, maybe 18 cans. Diet Mountain Dew is kind of gross, though, isn't it? Probably why it's sitting there. car place. Shoot, it almost looks like they're closed down too. There's usually all kinds of car parts and stuff in here. It's usually a real nice scrap dumpster for bits of stuff. Not today. Huh. This is usually a dead dumpster, but I think they scrap their own stuff. It's actually a metal fabrication place, so you know it's a slow start when I start taking this stuff. Someone's paperwork. It's probably not a good idea to be throwing your business paperwork away like that. Guess it depends on what it is exactly. Internal information to your business either way though, you know. Could have been a truckload of information in there for the wrong person to get a hold of. That's a real juicy dumpster right there. Hopefully that will save the day. Or the route anyways. That's a nice can of Glade air freshener. I wasn't sure what it was at first. That'll go well next to my kitty cat bathroom. Let's actually an interesting bag of stuff. I just got funk mixed in with it too, though, so. That's enough of that. Motel, hotel, that's usually full of people's empty beer cans and stuff. If those are dry, I'll take them, but let's see how nasty that is. I don't mess with those if I don't have to. Aluminum bits. That is aluminum. Oh, that's a nice chunk right there. Oh, sheesh. Come on. Maybe get that off of there one of these days. Good enough. Old combination, electronic combination locky thingy. That's nice. That's a big chunk of aluminum. Oh no, it's not aluminum. Never mind. It's a 10-pound chunk of steel. Anyway. There will usually be some chunky stuff in here. Not today. Let's see what I'm doing here. Bummer. That's not good. Bits of copper. I think that's actually a piece of tin wire. Indeed. Fake. That's fool's copper right there. What does that box say that is? Fuel pump assembly. It's not a bad little piece of scrap. It's got a little gas in it. I'd rather have gas in there than slobbery beer. What are we doing with here? That could be good. Little Apple adapter. It's got a problem with the wire, obviously, but something like that could probably be sold on eBay for parts of repair. Nice little Apple adapter. I know those are not cheap. Someone may buy it for parts to repair and, you know, splice it themselves, you know, whatever. 2018 calendar. Does anyone actually use calendars? Hey, look at that. Hey, that's a nice little glove. Hey, it's a lefty. That's for a left-handed thrower there. That's nice and worn in too. That's a really nice glove. That's the kind of glove you want your kid to have. Flimsy and, well, not flimsy, but floppy and loose like this. Someone took some time to break that in. That's a nice glove. That's a real nice glove. I'm not gonna get a match to that shoe, am I? Anybody see that in there? There's two purple ones. Oh, dirty old nasty Nikes. Am I missing that shoe or what? Huh? Nice little ugly sweater. I'll leave that hanging out there, and off chance someone wants to come investigate the rest of that junk. Oh, sorry, shoe, I tried. That's a Saucony. It's actually a nice shoe. That'd have been doable if I had the other one. Bunch of rubbish. Come here. Get in there. Okay, so that's the find of the day so far. I would pretty much keep that for myself if it wasn't a lefty. That's nice. Mizuno. GFE 1200. That's gotta be a fairly valuable glove. It's much more valuable since someone broke it in properly. Even a cheap glove, if it's broken in nicely, is worth a lot. A lot more than a stiff, stupid glove, you know. This place locks up their garbage like Fort Knox. American Pellet Mill Services. Look at all the metal in there. My goodness. I've never actually looked in here. I just decided to look in here for the sake of this video. That is just big chunks of steel in there. American Pellet Mill Services. I had no idea there was. No wonder why they lock it up. There's a small fortune in there. My goodness. That is a ton of metal. Literally. It's a little stainless steel box here. Bicycle back there. Take that if I really wanted to or needed to. I'll go back for that chair now. I didn't find a whole lot in this video. That baseball glove is the gem. Got a nice little piece of artwork from my bathroom, and hope you enjoyed riding along. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, thanks for watching.